It's another beautiful August morning here in Plano, Texas, with the sun just cresting over the top of the skyline as we prepare to usher in a year of Team Plano ISD. For first look and analysis, let's take it to the studio for this year's Convocation Edition for Team Plano ISD.
Welcome to the Plano ISD Team Center, your first word in Plano ISD news, updates, and up-to-the-minute insight on your favorite school district. I'm your host, Andrew, on this Team Center Game Day Convocation Edition, alongside Noah, Frank, and Maria.
Thanks, Andrew. We have an action-packed morning for you as we celebrate our district's accomplishments. That's right, folks. As you know, the 2023-2024 academic year at Plano ISD was full of some amazing successes by students, staff, and programs. But I'm most excited about looking ahead to the coming school year and hearing from PISD analysts and contributors about some of the exciting things we have for 2024-25.
That's right. Our summer break might be coming to an end, but things are heating up for 2024-2025, and some of our Team Center contributors will join us for a season forecast later in the show. Frank, what are you most excited about as we get ready for game day?
Thanks, Maria. I'll tell you what, as I think back to the last couple of years, the district demonstrated that it all begins with a belief, believing in our students, staff, and community. But then, because we know anything is possible, we leveled up as we advanced our ability to engage with new opportunities and celebrate our achievements together. And now, Plano ISD is teaming up to win for us, the students.
To kick off that look at recent accomplishments, let's join the first set of contributors, our superintendent panel, to hear what Dr. Celinda Freeman, Johnny Hill, Lisa Wilson, and Superintendent Teresa Williams have to say.
Thanks, Andrew. Hey guys, check this crowd out behind us. Isn't this amazing?
Yeah, awesome.
What a year we've had, right? We've had some amazing things happen this year, but we really knocked it out of the park this past year. Johnny Hill here, joining us for another excellent year, alongside my game day crew here at Plano ISD, Dr. Celinda Freeman.
Hey, Plano, let's go.
Mrs. Lisa Wilson.
In the house.
And then finally, our fearless leader, we have our superintendent, Dr. Teresa Williams.
Let's do it, Team Plano ISD. Thank you, Johnny, and welcome, crew, to the 24-25 school year. It's truly just around the corner, and we have a lot to look forward to. As we think about our accomplishments, let's take a quick look back at last year at just some of those most impactful moments that our teams generated over the last year.
You are so right, Dr. Williams, as I've got to kick us off with our alignment of feeder schools. We all believe teamwork starts with unity, and this work started in 2022-2023 school year, but now we are ready to celebrate with pride together as our Wildcats, Panthers, and Wolves are all a part of one big family.
Oh, absolutely, Celinda. And I'll tell you, this progress will make you want to howl, roar, or outright shout. Our staff and students have simply outperformed in so many areas, leading to some incredible accomplishments this year. We launched our Plano for Your Future campaign, very exciting. We saw a student capture second place at the National Spelling Bee, and we had 66 National Merit finalists earning those critical distinctions. Not to mention our first National Board cohort and breaking ground on the new Wraparound Services Center in West Plano, yes!
All that sounds amazing. And on top of academic successes and student engagement, our exceptional Plano facilities had a great year as well. With our recent passage of our bond election, we've had major improvements going on across our district, and we're already underway with Plano West, Plano East, and Plano Senior High improvements. And then one of the most important things we've got that we're all excited about is our new CTE Center.
That is very impressive, Johnny. And those facilities house some of the state's best performers right here in Plano ISD. Let's talk winning. This past year, over 5 Plano ISD teams have placed in the UIL State 6A Championships, including multiple state team titles. Talk about teamwork. Okay, the unity demonstrated as Plano East Panthers went their historic undefeated winning streak, and state basketball run was just proof of their team vibe and culture all year long. Our programs continue to make an impression on a national scale as we engage students across all of our programs.
Well, it's all encouraging, and it all starts with the team. And speaking of a team, look at the crowd out there cheering us on. So what's impressive about this district is that we believed that we could level up, and we did. And I cannot wait to see what's ahead this year. Johnny, you know what it's time for.
Oh yes, it's tradition, right? It's time to make our pick for the team that we feel will ultimately be on top at the end of the year.
I'll tell you what I think. It's going to come down to who's at the top, and I say it's Team Plano ISD.
Yeah, all right.
So we're going to continue to level up and win every day as one team. So let's go, Team Plano ISD. Woo!
I like it. That's your look back analysis. Now I'm going to send it back to the studio.
They were not kidding about leveling up. That's impressive, and why I think Team Plano ISD is going to take the win. They recruit, they train hard, they really make some amazing moves, and they work like there's no off season.
With so many points of pride in the previous years, I'm excited to hear how they have spearheaded the Level Up charge in preparation for this upcoming school year.
With that, it's time for a segment we call The Principal Perspective. Today's segment is special, as our host is both Plano ISD and NFL alumni. He has worn many helmets, from Plano Senior Maroon to New England Patriot Red, White, and Blue. He's a multi-year Super Bowl athlete and the Super Bowl 53 champion, Plano's own Rex Burkhead. He's joined by 4 fearless PISD senior high campus leaders. So let's head out to our offsite studio and join him. Rex?
Thank y'all. Always excited to set foot in my old stomping ground, Plano ISD. I spent time as a Bengal, Patriot, and Texan, but I'll always be a Plano Wildcat. Because of that, I am all about Team Plano ISD, but I'm also about a little friendly competition and some bragging rights. To highlight some of those points across our senior high clusters, let's get the principal perspective. With us today, our principals Kathy Gashin of the Academy High School, David Jones of Plano East, the new leader of the Wolfpack at Plano West, Billie Jean Lee, and our newest principal at Plano Senior, Kenisha Robertson. We'll start with you. How did our schools level up this past year?
Well, it's always nice to be welcomed aboard by a fellow Wildcat. Thanks for having me on, Rex. As the senior high principal, let me kick this off by saying it's a great day to be a Wildcat. Plano Senior and the schools in our feeder pattern scored some serious dubs this year in major areas, academically, athletically, and artistically. I know I don't have the hours to brag about all the things our schools have done. So let me just highlight a few stats. We have so much to brag about. We have increased our SAT scores by 23 points compared to 2023, when the state decreased by 13 and the nation decreased by 8. Let me talk about some other central schools. We have everything from bands, choirs, and orchestras receiving all ones in their UIL performances. We had 9 middle school track records broken at the city meet this year between the 13 middle schools. We had multiple teachers at Hedgecoats earn their national board certification and schools named National PTA School of Excellence. Our schools did amazing in so many areas. And these are just a few examples of the greatness we have going on. All of this while also being a part of Wildcat Nation.
Always excellent stuff coming out of Independence and Park. Thank you. Now just east of 75, some state level accolades still hot off the presses. David?
Okay, great accomplishments, guys. Seriously, outstanding stuff. But can we hear it for the Plano East boys basketball undefeated season? 40-0 for the first time in 6A state history. Or how about our state UIL robotics championship? We share this win with our Jasper friends in the West, and it's amazing to have 2 schools from our district get to the top. But let me share a few examples of what's going on in the East Side. It's been a great year for choir. Plano East had 25 students make an all-region choir, and 7 of those students went on to receive a placement in the Texas All-State Choir. All 4 of our choirs received sweepstakes awards at the UIL contest, and our choirs' jazz and pop shows were a massive success. And let me talk about one other huge accomplishment with our Head Start program. Dara Villalpando, director of Head Start, received national recognition, and her school won a grant from Leadership Plano for a new family resource center, which includes books and resources that all of our families can use at home. Lots of gold to complement our black and gold this season on the East Side.
Absolutely. What a year for the Panthers and their cluster. Pivoting back to Central, the Academy has been hanging some wins on the wall. Kathy, tell us a little about what the Titans brought to the table in the 2023 to 2024 year.
Thanks. Well, the Titan team really met the mark this year by breaking boundaries. We aimed for the stars, quite literally. We piloted a team whose science experiment was sent on the International Space Station. Multiple learner teams participated in the NASA Hunch project. 2 of those teams were selected out of 60 teams in the country to visit the Johnson Space Center in Houston to discuss the project with astronauts and engineers. We also had our Titan Robotics team, 5431, qualify for the state first robotics competition. 6 of our juniors qualified as national merit semifinalists, and our theater club rounded out our STEAM target by holding their very first production at the Robinson Fine Arts Center.
Now that is some Titan power. Congratulations on those wins and keep them coming. Every time I hear big goals, West Cluster comes to mind. Let's take it over to the queen of the Wolfpack, Mrs. Billie Jean Lee.
Thanks, Rex. I might be new to Plano West, but not new to the West Cluster and all the awesome things going on here. PISD had 115 qualifiers for the Texas Forensics Association's state tournament, with 36 coming from Plano West. We have a regional spelling bee winner who headed to the National Spelling Bee. We also had schools named National PTA School of Excellence, and get this, Gullidge did it for a 5th year in a row. Huffman was recertified as an IB school, and their feedback from the IB evaluators was that it was the best implementation of IB they had seen.
Okay, team, you all are doing amazing things in Plano, and I have to ask, what are you looking forward to for the coming school year?
Y'all, this is an easy one for me. One thing I'm truly looking forward to is all of this new technology. We have new student devices, a whole new setup for our teachers, and even more things are coming. Our community invested in this team. This is going to be amazing for all of us.
You beat me to that one, David, so I'll throw in 2 more. Plano is breaking ground very soon on our new CTE Center. It's something I know the district is excited about. It's going to be a beautiful building once it's completed. And also, we're beginning the Wildcat Collegiate Academy at Vines, which will give our students an opportunity to earn an associate degree along with their high school diploma. These both will be game-changing for our students.
Well, I'm going to bring it close to home for this one. Academy has a lot going on this year. We have some new goals, new training, and a clear vision of where we want to see this campus go. I cannot wait to get the year started.
I'm so thrilled to be leading Plano West in the amazing West Nation. I'm also ecstatic about our schools aligning into 3 nations, but moving forward as one team. I love what the district has done to bring us all together, and I think it's really going to have a great impact on student engagement.
3 clusters firing on all cylinders. I love it. I cannot wait to see and hear about the new things we'll be celebrating a year from now. Thanks for joining our segment, everyone, and I wish you all good luck. It is going to be a fantastic year. As a big Plano ISD fan, I know our campuses are in great hands. Live from our off-site studios, I'm Rex Burkhead. Now, let's head back to the studio for more coverage of Team Center's Convocation Edition.
It's great to be here today as a school board president, a community member, and especially as the proud parent of 2 Plano ISD alums who attended K through 12 and are now successful young adults because of their great education here in Plano ISD. I'm thrilled to kick off another championship season for Team Plano ISD. Just look at the all-star lineup we have from our dedicated teachers and staff who pour their hearts into our students, to our supportive parents and community members who are always on our side. We are lucky to be stacked with talent at every position. And leading this dream team, we have the best coaching staff around, our outstanding principals and district leaders. They develop game plans tailored for each student's success and make sure every player is trained up to win. Plano ISD has a legacy of excellence, and that doesn't happen by accident. It takes effort and preparation and commitment to our students' growth and achievement. That's how we do it in Plano ISD. We show up every single day, ready to give all for our kids. And let's not forget the amazing support we get from our community. Our city officials, local businesses, and organizations like PTA and the Plano ISD Education Foundation, they are our home crowd, cheering us on and fueling our drive to be champions. So let's suit up and take the field, Plano ISD, whether you're a teacher, a bus driver, a custodian, counselor, food services professional, administrator, or one of our fantastic support staff. It's time to show what we're made of. We are all in, and we are all Team Plano ISD.
Good morning, Team Plano ISD. As we embark on a new school year, I am filled with a profound sense of excitement and anticipation for what we're going to achieve together. You've heard the message loud and clear. Our theme this year is Team Plano ISD, Winning for Kids. It encapsulates the essence of what we stand for and what we strive to accomplish every day. The power of teamwork is at the heart of our mission. When we work together in unison with one voice, we create an environment where every student can thrive. Our commitment to excellence through every action we take is what sets us apart. We are dedicated to caring for our students, caring about one another, and caring about our community. This dedication is the cornerstone of our success. We are powered by learning, both in the classroom and through our daily interactions. By embracing this vision and using it as a filter for our decisions, we ensure that every day is a victory for our students. It's through this relentless pursuit of excellence that we can all be Plano ISD proud. Belief is a powerful force. We must believe in our students, in our profession, and in the power of our community. The impact of an outstanding public education is immeasurable, and it is our privilege and our responsibility to deliver this every day to our 48,000 students. Let us take on the 24-25 school year with excitement, commitment, and dedication. Let us come together as one team with one voice, ready to make a difference in the lives of our students.
All right, everybody, circle around. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go! Team Plano!